guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this is the results video for UFC Fight Night Covington versus Lawler. So in the co-main event, it was Jim Miller versus Clay Guida. And so the fight starts off with both fighters instantly going and throwing punches. Clay Guida rocked Jim Miller at first, and then when Jim Miller backed up, he was rocked a little bit, and then Guida was trying to throw punches to finish him, and then Jim Miller threw his own punch and rocked Guida, and then Guida backed up, but then Jim Miller went straight into a guillotine and tapped, not really tapped Guida. So it's crazy because the refs are having a horrible job just not really knowing if the fighters were out or not, because there was, in 3 straight fights, fighters getting put to sleep, and the refs couldn't even see, because at first they see the chokehold, and then they're trying to get into better positions, but by the time they're like maneuvering around, the fighter's already out cold. So I forgot the name of the first ref, but at the second time, it was 2 straight fights with the great Herb Dean, man. I don't know what's going on with Herb, but something's really going on with Herb, man. I don't know, he better go get his some glasses or something, because man, Herb's been having a horrible last couple months. But it was a good fight, man. I predicted Jim Miller was gonna win that fight, which I just had a feeling he was, but I don't know, man. It was a good fight. It's good to see Clay Guida go up in there, bring back some memories, and Hall of Famer now because of that Hall of Fame fight with Nick Diaz. So yeah, so that was the fight. So now on to the main event. I can't believe he tried to come out with the Kurt Angle music, and the fans are chanting "You suck." That's wrestling right there, man. Boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-45, and 50-45 for the winner by unanimous decision, Colby.
As you guys can tell from the main event, it was Covington versus Robbie Lawler. So in the first round, it was crazy because Kobe fought this fight like he did against RDA. So in the first round, he was Robbie was trying to throw some nasty punches, but then Kobe was not having that, and he like instantly got into the clinch, got him up against the cage, and was taking him down. So then so he was smothering Robbie Lawler the whole fight. So he kept getting on top of him. He kept trying to get him in a rear naked choke, and trying to get his back, and just up on him like how Stipe did Francis Ngannou. Just tired him out. He was just smothering him. I mean, I can understand, like, Robbie literally was trying, but couldn't do nothing. He was just being smothering. I think Kobe's a real good wrestler. I'm not a huge fan of Kobe just because of his attitude, and his political beliefs were different. I mean, I don't want to really get into that, but as a fighter, man, he's a hell of a fighter, man. And in the second round, Kobe, the same thing. He was just smothering him. He was just relentless. So what Kobe kept doing, he would throw like doubles, just jab and just straights, and then instantly shoot. And so it's crazy because Robbie Lawler is there trying to sit right there and preparing for trying to block for the jab and the straight, and then instantly have to go down and try to prepare for the takedown. So instantly, and that's what Kobe kept doing. He kept mixing it up. He kept going bam bam duck, bam bam duck, and it just messed up Covington's. It messed up Lawler's timing, because Lawler's right there. Lawler is just a striker, so Lawler just sitting right there trying to throw a punch, and I think that's the only big, gigantic, to huge flaw in his game, because if that's all you're trying to do, man, I mean, it's not like, it's not like he's not like he's Karma Usman, where he could strike and he could wrestle with you, and he could play the ground game with you. So Kobe knows that against Lawler. So Kobe just gonna just keep doing that. He's just gonna just tire him out. Now Kobe was getting tired too himself. So the one weak flaw I found in Kobe too is Kobe don't have no power, man. So Kobe's over there hitting him, and Lawler real hard got a knockout himself, and he was just taking the punches, but it was just nonstop, just jab, jab, jab. Even when he did stood up and strike, it was just more just jabbing straights and kicks, and it was just nonstop, just relentless. And I mean, even if I don't like the fighter, you gotta respect that. I mean, he just showed his dominance. But anyways, and that was mostly the third and the fourth round. And then in the fifth, it was all just standing up, just showing, just throwing his strength, just sitting right there with the straights and just jabbing him. I mean, his cardio, I mean, he was up there. So I thought the judges got it right. It was 50-45, I believe. Another judge gave it 46. Or I don't remember the cards, but they all got it right. It was just dominant, just a dominant performance by Kobe. And I believe that Kobe, when he gets his title shot, or what's going to happen, I don't know if he's going to get his shot right away, or they're going to get the Masvidal, or they're going to have Masvidal get another opponent before he fights for the belt. So what I would like to see is, I would like to see Masvidal versus Kobe. Because I feel like, first of all, I think Masvidal ain't gonna play that. He's gonna have the cardio. Kobe can't just go up in there and just try to go for the takedown and do the straights. And I mean, he's not gonna do that against Masvidal. That's not happening. But anyways, man, that's the results for this video, man. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm out. See you guys later. So quick reminder, next week is Shevchenko versus Karamuche. I believe that's how you say her name. So that's the main event for next week. So I might do a prediction video on that. I know I missed the prediction results video for last week with Holloway versus Edgar. I had it all recorded, but it was just too boring of a pay-per-view for me, and I was kind of mad and upset, and it was real late already, so I just decided not to do it. So that won't happen again ever, though. I will never do that again. For sure, I'm just gonna keep uploading these UFC videos. So if you guys are here for that, stay tuned for more videos. If not, that's okay too. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day.